The records office was my sanctuary. Most people hated it. The beige walls, the humming fluorescent lights, the smell of dust and toner, but I thrived in it. Silence meant no interruptions, no surprises. Just me, the shelves, and the endless paper trail of lives long past. That's why the box unsettled me. It was a Tuesday afternoon when I found it wedged behind a row of binders, half hidden in shadow. Smaller than the others, brittle tape, no code, no initials, no date. Just a strange symbol scrawled across the lid. A circle intersected by 3 jagged lines. I should have left it. But curiosity gnawed at me. Inside were folders stamped with the same sigil. The photographs clipped to them were blank, pure white voids where faces should have been. And then I saw the final folder. My own name typed neatly at the top. The date beneath it, tomorrow. The fluorescent lights flickered. Somewhere deep in the stacks, a whisper stirred. You shouldn't have looked, I tried to shake it off. My coworkers denied everything. That case doesn't exist, Claire said flatly, her tone mechanical, rehearsed. The receptionist insisted no box without a code could exist. But the whispers followed me. At night, I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw the box, the folders, the blank photographs, my name above tomorrow's date. By morning, the office had changed. Shadows stretched unnaturally long. My colleagues didn't see me. Their eyes slid past me, unfocused, as though I were already fading. I opened the box again. My file was on top, the date had updated today. Inside was a single sheet of paper, blank except for one line in red ink. Do not speak of what you've seen. The whispers grew louder. They are watching. They are listening. They are waiting. The files shifted, letters, meeting notes, invitations, all bearing the sigil. The words House of Glass appeared again and again, tied to gatherings in abandoned hotels and forgotten theaters. The documents described rituals, not sacrifices of blood, but of memory. Victims weren't killed, they were erased, dissolved, excised from reality itself. I tried to resist. I cornered Claire, thrusting a note toward her. This is my handwriting, but I didn't write it. Do you see the symbol? Do you see the names? Her eyes were blank. That case doesn't exist. That evening, I followed a clue to the Grand Orpheum Hotel. Abandoned, windows shattered, sign rusted. Yet faint light flickered inside. The lobby was filled with rows of chairs, each one occupied by a faceless figure in a gray suit. At the front stood a lectern. Upon it, a single folder. My folder, the date tonight. The whispers swelled. Welcome to the House of Glass. I ran from the hotel like a coward, but the silence of that congregation was worse than pursuit. Back in my apartment, I locked the door and left the box on the table. I tried to destroy it, lighter fluid matches tearing the folders apart. Nothing worked. The paper resisted destruction, immune to fire, immune to force. The whispers mocked me. You cannot erase what erases you. That night, my apartment betrayed me. Locks clicked open on their own. My reflection lagged in the mirror. Photographs blurred. My phone erased my name. And then the final horror. My reflection began to fade. Eyes, mouth, contours dissolving. I pressed my hands against the glass, desperate to hold on. The whispers surged. Tomorrow you vanish. Tonight you dissolve. The truth was clear now. The files weren't records. They were instructions. My erasure had already begun. The night stretched merciless. The folders breathed like living things. My pen scratched across paper, but the words dissolved as I read them. You will not remember me. My body blurred. My voice vanished. My reflection disappeared. The final folder lay open on the table. My name was gone, replaced by a single phrase in red ink. Subject dissolved. The whispers answered mercilessly. You were never here. And then, silence. The box sat alone on the table, its folders neatly stacked, waiting. Waiting for the next archivist. Waiting for the next curious soul who couldn't resist opening it. The building forgot me, my coworkers already had. My name erased from the records. My photograph dissolved into white void. Even the walls of my apartment no longer remembered I lived there. But the box remembered. It always remembers. If you're reading this, you've already opened the box. You may think this is just a story, just words on a page. But the box doesn't care about format. It exists wherever it is remembered. And now you remember it. Tomorrow it will have your name.